Hello everybody, this is Donnie. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today I have the final unbagging from 2018. Yeah, you heard me. I'm finally through. This will be the final one that I received last month in December. I know what it is because I peeked because I needed to make sure everything I ordered came. So what we have here is a 30 by 40, and I ordered this November 23rd, and they didn't ship it until November 29th, so it took them 6 days to ship, and then I received it December 31st, so it took 38 days from the date I ordered it to receive it. And I paid $10.44. I got it from the Lijun store, Lijun. So, show you what I got. I checked the settings for my focus, and there's no other way on autofocus for it to focus faster. I just have to deal with how long it takes or do it manually. Alright, here is the toolkit, pretty basic. Tweezers, boat, a couple bags, and a pink pen. We have our drills. There are a lot of the same colors in this. This is the image. I will show you a better one here. I forgot to do that. This is what it is. You know how I love Tigger, and this was just so adorable. So, that's what I ordered. And here we go. And looks like there's some drills at the bottom of the bag. The green color. There we go. Get those out of the way. And they put on rubberized rubber bands on both ends, so I'm expecting there's going to be indentations on here. As you can see, it's pretty deep. Same on this side. And the ends are pretty beat up, but as long as it doesn't affect the canvas, I don't care that the ends are beat up. It did come on a foam roller. It's a pretty small one though. And of course, it is rolled from the bottom, showing the bottom first, so let's re-roll it. This like this. It's actually, okay, it's a landscape, so it's not going to matter. The top of this canvas does say Angel's Hand, so I'm not sure if they're a drop ship from Angel's Hand or if they're just a subsidiary or what we have here. So, can you see that discoloration from the rubber band? Maybe that's why people use the clear ones, so that they don't leave this discoloration on there. Alright, trying to get this flat as we can before opening it, and then it will finish flattening by removing the cover. Let's take a look. And this is supposed to be a full square, and they are square drills. This is really strange because all this area is a white area, and they left a very dark symbol to indicate that color. So if the drills don't cover it completely, then there's going to be a lot of dark color showing through. I can see where the indentation was from the rubber band, but it's not bubbled from it. So let's keep going. Yeah, these are really dark symbols. And there's Tigger. We got some, well, it almost looks like it's bubbling in the middle, but as I touch it, it's not. So that's just rivers going on. This canvas actually looks really clear. I haven't seen a bubble yet. I don't want to pull it all the way off. So there we go. Yeah, there's indentation. I mean, there's, yeah, those aren't puckers. So yeah, this canvas is actually really clear. I don't see any. The things that I'm seeing are stuff that don't affect the canvas. They don't affect the drill placement. The only thing I'm concerned about is down here where it is kind of wavy. I'm guessing that, hoping that when I flatten it underneath other heavy stuff, it will work its way out. So I'm thinking 30 by 40 may have been a little big for this image, but because if you look here, this probably should have been done in a gosh, square size, because look at how Pooh's head is elongated. Same with Tigger's, they're like stretched out this way. I don't know why they would sell this image in this size when it distorts the image by stretching it. It's definitely not going to look like this when it's done. It's going to look like they're in a fun house, looking in a funhouse mirror. So, but the canvas looks good. I'll show it to you. Yeah, there you go. It's all focused. It's just very dark. So all the colors are pretty. It almost kind of makes you go cross-eyed looking at it. Cover this back up and I'll show you the key here. Get all those air bubbles out. Oh, there's one of those loose drills that got underneath. Alright, so let's pull it back here so you can see the symbols. Wow, they don't have a single number or letter. It's all symbols. And there's some pretty unique ones, that's for sure. Yeah. Let's try and focus on the table. There we go. So those are some pretty, I mean, elaborate symbols. So it looks like there's quite a few colors. Let me set this aside and we will look at it. The drills. It's not numbered as to how many there are. I'll count those. They did put them in here nice and neat. They're actually perfectly stacked here, and I really like that. 5200 is all in a stack by itself. There's more drills. I think it's coming from this bag here. Looks like the right color. I don't see a hole. So some things, that's the only green one in here, so that's strange. Just because there's a bunch more that just popped out. Alright. Man. How many colors do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. And yeah, there's 48 bags of B5200 and 11 bags of 3855. There's a lot of single bag colors in this one, so 310 only has one bag. So I will count these up, and I will double check these, and then I will come back and let you know if everything's here. Alright, now everything is here, and I still don't know where these drills came from, because this does not have a hole in it at all. It's completely sealed, but this is the color of these beads here. There's not a lot, so, and I don't need very many of this color, so I only need 54, so I'm not worried about where those came from or what they're for, because it's obvious that's what this color is. Maybe somebody broke a bag when they were packing it, and they replaced it with this one. So, yeah, I have a feeling this is just another Angel Hand store. But it's, you know, it took a long time to get here. I don't know if it was their shipping method or if it was just because of the holidays, because that was right before Thanksgiving, and it got here on New Year's Eve, so that could be the reason it took so long, but it did get here, and today is my last day to be able to let them know if there's a problem. No, it's my last day for buyer protection, and then after, it'll automatically say that I received it if I don't say I got it today, or if I didn't get it today. And then on AliExpress, you have another 15 days after you say that you've received it to open a dispute if there's an issue with what you received. So, as far as I can see, there's no issue. I did look at the drills. I didn't see anything oily in them. They are using these bags that take up less space, which I appreciate for the sake of the landfill with all this plastic. None of these were actually broken open, so yeah, I don't have anything negative to say, except for the fact that how they put the rubber band, used these rubber bands instead of the clear ones, and it left the indentation. So that, other than that, everything came out great. $10.44 for a 30 by 40, which is about average for something this size. Around $10, I think, is a good deal. And there you have it. So the question of today is, what do you regret not doing when you were younger? For me, my biggest regret is not sticking with high school and graduating with my class, and actually being able to do, be more social with people and do activities in school like the prom and homecoming dances and football games, just so that I can have those memories to go back on. My high school memories, they're pretty basic, and they weren't things that so I don't miss high school. There's nothing about it I missed. I didn't have a group of friends. I didn't have anything great going on. I was in clubs. I was in drama, and I was on yearbook, and I was in the French club. So, I was involved in things like that, but nothing outside of groups of people to hang out with outside of school, or having any kind of memory to look back on with, you know, photos, you know, any kind of things like that. I just kind of regret not being able to, you know, go to my senior prom or junior prom at that, anything. But I didn't have, you know, friends to do it with because I had moved from one town to another after my sophomore year started. So I was only actually in my school up here for a year and a half, I guess. And then I went back my senior year, so about 2 years. And I just didn't click with people because I didn't grow up here, I guess. The people I did click with ended up not staying at the school, moving around. I did have one friend, and she was a year younger than me, so I wouldn't have graduated with her anyway. And, you know, I just regret not having those high school memories to look back on. You know, having good memories. So that's one thing I regret, is not sticking with school and being able to have something to look back on and say, those were great times. Not, you know, yeah, it's not a guarantee they would have been great times, but still, I would have liked to have seen what it was like. So if you care to answer the question of the day, you can leave your answer down below in the comment box. And again, that question is, what do you regret not doing when you were younger? And on your way down, you can, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.